Welcome to week 4 of our 90-day aura seeing practice. I'm Pete from Learning Strategies. And the first 3 weeks went by pretty quickly, so I expect the rest of the weeks will go by fast too. We have a new chart today. It is the light shift contrast gazing chart. We're going to begin with 3 minutes of fourfold breathing, then we'll do 6 minutes of this, and then we're going to do one of the elemental charts. Every day this week we'll do a different elemental chart. You get to choose whichever one you do. I'm going to be doing them in order, and I'm going to be doing Earth today. But if you have a weakness in any of your elements, there's nothing wrong with that, then focus on that one this week. Or you can do any of the ones that you want. Now, a tip when you're doing this star chart here. If you're having a hard time doing it and maintaining your fourfold breath, just do relaxed breathing initially until you get into the rhythm of the practice. Then go into fourfold breathing. And with this one, you want to spend about 15 seconds looking at the center, at the star, and watching it go back, create a tunnel. Then you spend 15 seconds looking at the blackness, keeping the periphery of the whole area available, and then watching the star come out. And then you spend 15 seconds, you go back to the center of the star, and then you start to focus on the whiteness. Make it as white as you possibly can. 15 seconds, you go to the black and make that as black as you can. Then go back and forth for the 15 seconds in and 15 seconds out for the rest of the sessions. So with that said, let's get going on the session here. And it is, let me get the right one here. It reset itself on me here. Okay, now the chimer is ready. So close your eyes and do your fourfold breathing. I choose to enter a relaxed state for gazing. If you're carrying any tension in your body, whether you're standing or sitting, just relax it out. Let it all drop to the floor. Okay, continue your fourfold breathing, and let's do the light shift contrast gazing. Show me the auric field of the star to improve my perception of light. Continue your fourfold breathing. And let's do 2 minutes of gazing at the elemental chart. Remember to state your intention. Okay, that went by quickly as usual. The stargazing is going to get so much easier and better as we go through the week. The black will be so black, the white will be so white, so stay with it. As a matter of fact, I suggest that later today you do this session again, even probably within an hour or so, because that way you'll be able to see it, and you could be saying more like that, please. As a matter of fact, you may want to go back and review what Brian has in the manual and on the audios after having done this once. It's a good time. It's a good thing to do that a couple times during the week, because that way you'll catch the nuances of what you can be looking for. Now, this week too, we are gazing at people, including ourselves, and read the manual for how to gaze at another person, how to gaze at yourself in a mirror, and also listen to the audio recordings. You want to do each of them at least twice during the week, once at the beginning of the week and then once at the end of the week. And if you don't have somebody around to do gazing at, then by all means gaze at yourself every single day. Brian cautions against doing it too often, but once a day is great, and do as many people as you can. I think you'll find it very, very fascinating. Now, this week we're doing the dragon meditation. So plan on doing that a few times this week. And again, elemental chart, so you can find out the elemental journey, so you can find out what elements you may want to be focusing on this week. And then after these sessions, do the bubbling up to kind of let everything go and to clear out the energies. Now, with that said, we will be back again tomorrow. Remember your chart. When I forget, I always remember at some point. So I'm Pete. Have a great day. See you tomorrow.